in centre of defence while you're resting other players. I think it's not a bad shout, and she'll give Keating a lot more probably confidence in the back line as well.
The handshakes and coin toss has gone on in the centre circle. Were you ever superstitious at those moments?
No, I, to be honest with you, I wasn't at all superstitious. I probably should have been. I would have been a better football player, I think.
So we're almost ready for kick-off at the Joy Stadium, Manchester City's first home game of the 2023-2024 Continental Cup. And the players ahead of kick-off take the knee in the constant fight against discrimination in all forms within the game. A battle that one day we hope we will win. We are underway, Manchester City in sky blue here at the Joy Stadium.
Sorry, mate, what we just saw then, so this was a bit of a theme with City, so we see you with the men's team.
Oh, Manchester City have given it away, and Leicester City have wasted their opportunity. Seamson, usually so ruthless in front of goal, failed to convert. A mess at the back, Keating well off her. Players line up on the edge of the penalty area in the sky blue of Manchester City. In it goes, it's seen behind by Horton, taking no chances. Corner, Seamson right in front of her. And it goes, header, wide. I'm sure you got the final touch. It was a Manchester City one though. It's another corner, this time on the near side to Leicester.
Yeah, Steph again, but I think Leicester...
Bring it back, Nevin, but the effort is blocked. Still alive here for Leicester. As the effort comes in, that'll be an easy catch for Jess Park. Releasing Castellanos. Crossing, arriving wide. There's a big chance as well for Laura Coombs. Trying to pounce on the cross from Castellanos. Just wide of that left-hand post, and she knows she could have done better there.
Yeah, great ball, but this is what Laura Coombs is. Her strength is arriving in the box. She's very good at that. Her awareness is probably some of the best in the league, but it probably just opens up a little bit too.
Building at the Joy Stadium with Tierney. Tierney again. Here's Whelan. Here's another chance, and Keating spills at the near post, and Leicester have it cleared off the line. Whelan again. It falls to Tierney, and it's wide. And a goal kick. And Manchester City are living dangerously here this evening in this opening quarter of an hour. Whelan, creator and provider.
Yeah, I think Blackstad's probably guilty there of just watching the ball rather than the player. So if you're playing as a fullback, you get taught to always keep an eye on both. Try and open your body a little bit more, but she just gets caught ball watching. Ball goes in behind, and the offside was probably a little bit of a warning prior to that, so they should have probably known. Get a little bit.
Quarter-final defeat to the eventual winners, Spain. That's a nice little dummy from Coombs, whether she meant it or not. It's Blackstad. Here's Kelly releasing that right foot and needing the save from Kopp as well. Brilliant effort from Chloe Kelly. We know she's got that in her locker. And it'll be a corner to Manchester City. Yeah,
again, really good play, but recognising that the Leicester players are really tight. Chloe Kelly can do that in her sleep. So the girls have to be able to, Leicester players have to be able to close it down a lot quicker. She can do that left or right. But it all
waiting to be broken. Kelly's having a look over to the left-hand side. That's where the free kick goes. It's attacked with the header of Blackstad as well. And it should have been better. It could have been better. It's wide of the left-hand post.
So what an outswinger does, it allows you to put in an area that entices the goalkeeper to come out, but not as far. What she probably needed there was probably Steph Horton.
It's Kelly. Hopefully she can bail me out. If not, Fowler. Fowler into Park. Here's a chance for Manchester City, and Park sees her effort denied by Kopp once again.
Yeah, I think Chloe Kelly's original pass was for Jess Park. Castellanos intercepts it. Mary Fowler picks up the second ball.
Here's Kelly. Coombs. Castellanos. Thought about going alone. Gets it on a left foot, Castellanos. On target, but Kopp equal to it.
Yeah, and that's what she's going to give City. She's going to give them a different dimension to what Bunny Shaw does. Bunny Shaw likes to play up alongside the centre halves. What Castellanos does well is come off the back line, so now they don't know who's going to be marking her. Does really well, gets it onto her right, shifts it, and then gets the shot off. Probably trying.
Here's Park as Manchester City look to get back on the front foot. It's still Park. Here's Coombs. Wants a deflected shot. She won't get it. Goal kick.
That was a lot better. So again, Jess Park, she's right-footed, but what she's doing really well, she's driving ins.
That's well controlled by Esme Morgan, but then it's the second part that lets City down, and Leicester are in here with Goodwin. Recovery from Blackstad, still a chance, and Leicester score with Cayman. For the first time in 6 matches, Leicester City score against Manchester City. All their wins against City have come on away turf. And it's going to form. Maybe the chance had gone through Goodwin, but Cayman had other ideas. And Leicester City lead at the Joy Stadium. City 1, Leicester 0. Or rather, City 0, Leicester 1.
Yeah, I think that's the risk that you're going to end up with.
Corner to Leicester, who lead 1-0. It's a deep one as well, and it's attacked on the header. It's in. Sophie Howard. And Leicester City on the edge of half-time have doubled their lead. Corner, header, goal.
She's a free player in the box. Look, Sophie Howard for me would have been one to watch. If we had done set plays in the change room, she would have been one during analysis that we say, right, we've got to make sure we pick her up.
Maybe one final effort. Keating reacts quickly, saves it well.
Yeah, I think again, you know, City are struggling with that pass through the centre of the pitch. Whether that be back line is too for the goal, they have to be able to correct it in the game and early enough.
Leicester City made a change of their own with Simpson off. And
9 area, but Lauren Hemp is a lot more switched on with her movement.
That was nice from Fowler to win the ball. Here is Coombs. Goal kick.
And what Lauren Hemp will do now, she will make that run from out to in. That's where you'll see a lot more now, and she'll be a lot more aggressive. So I think probably would have put her body position in a better position to take the shot and probably keep her on target.
Fowler. Effort. Oh, it's in! What a goal from Dana Castellanos. Have some of that, and Manchester City, within minutes of the restart, have halved the deficit with a special goal from Dana Castellanos.
It's a great finish. Look, we all knew this player when she was younger as a superstar from Colombia. She has this in her locker. Changes and what's brought with her already.
Leicester have given it away again, and Manchester City are off down the right-hand side. Kelly, here's Hemp. Oh, Kelly slipped at the crucial moment. Is she going to come out with the ball? Over the captaincy as well, getting the armband as she steps onto the field of play. Only Steph Horton and Kira Walsh have made 200 appearances for Manchester City, and some defending for Stoke to do early on, as Leicester City through Kane very nearly get their 2-goal cushion back.
For me, I would expect a player to score in that position. If you are in the box that close to goal, for me, you have to score. So one, Leicester teammates would probably be looking at her thinking, why haven't you scored or kept it on target at least? And
far side. Here is Hemp. Clever little touch to take it away from Cayman, and Hemp will set the cross in. The header from Castellanos, saved by Con, who grasped it at the second attempt, and Castellanos nearly in for goal number 2.
Yeah, a great ball by Lauren Hemp. I think she has to get it up in the air, but I think Castellanos
Leicester City might feel it's time for a change of order. Manchester City will want order to be restored. They're going to have to score if they want to do that. Castellanos gives a real fight for the ball, and here is Coombs! 2-2. Manchester City recover with brilliant work from Castellanos, and the finish from Coombs.
Yeah, it was really good. I think she had a lot more time to think about it when those happen. Sometimes they can probably be, I'm picking the wrong option, but really good. Again, you can see the Man City's presses have changed a lot. They're a lot more aggressive now.
Morgan didn't make the header, didn't make the challenge either, and the turn from Peterman. Coombs. Ward has space and drives the ball into the Leicester City half. Here's Hemp. Lauren Hemp will drive it to the byline. Leicester get in the way. It is a corner kick to Manchester City. Really good decision from Lauren Hemp. She can go left or right, and that's what's really dangerous about her. We saw Phil Foden score a goal similar like that, own goal, at international. So again, that can happen. If you put the ball in the area, you never know what. It continues. And Peterman's going to make the run. Horton with the defensive outlook. The shot comes in, deflects. Keeps Tierney making away. Just to play their way out well there, involving Aileen Whelan. And they've set Kane through, and Kane can try and win it for Leicester. A brilliant challenge at the death for Manchester City. Great tackle again. Demi, she gave her a couple of yards head start then, but Demi's very fast. For Ward to attack. Hemp. Great cross in, Ward. Needed more of a connection.
Substitution for Leicester.
Leicester City are going to make a substitution, and that's got to be with penalties in mind. Lee's cop off. And Janina Leitzig on, the German, signed from Bayern Munich. It's now or never for Manchester City. Greenwood drives it forward. It's a good delivery. Ward, here's Hemp. It's away. Manchester City will not have time for the corner. The full-time whistle goes. It was a valiant fight back in the second half for Manchester City from 2-0 down. Dancing around on a goal line, trying to put off her opponent. It's Rantala, it's in, and Leicester City strike first in the penalty shootout. Keating the wrong way. Had good direction on it from Rantala into the bottom con for this very moment. Greenwood, 1-1. And again, the goalkeeper goes the wrong way. And it's Greenwood with good power and good pace here. Have their chance again to take the lead. Keating saves! Peterman misses! Chiara Keating with a big save for Manchester City. Ball can really make a mark here now in this penalty shootout to put City 2-1 up. It's Fowler. Oh, it's saved as well. That's why Leitzig was brought on. Down the middle, lacked direction, and Leicester's third penalty. It's in. Keating stuck with the side that she made the save from for the second penalty. And Whelan's mind games worked. In the penalty shootout. Castellanos. Oh, it's saved. It's a good save from Leitzig. You just wondered whether it might find a way in. A stalled run up. She went for the top left corner. It's a good penalty. A puff of the shoulders. And it's an easy save. It's a dreadful penalty. And Chiara Keating makes perhaps the most comfortable save she'll ever make in a penalty shootout. Cayman. Yui Hasegawa. It's a big run up. It's a big goal. It's a fantastic penalty from Yui Hasegawa. Leitzig stretched out those long arms, but there was no chance she was reaching that. City team united. Watching on, praying for another big Keating moment. Anna Kane dispatches Keating the wrong way into the right-hand side of the goal in this penalty shootout. Jill Roord has started to make a name for herself at Manchester City and continues to do so for the right reasons. Leicester got the right way, but Ward had enough on it. Scoring from a corner. So it's Howard against Keating again in this game. And Howard scores. Keating was not a million miles away from that. Time to get City level. Steph Horton against Janina Leipzig. It's saved! Horton misses and Leicester win the penalty shootout. They pick up the bonus point in the group stage of the Continental Cup. And you can see what it means to them. Big moment for them against a team they haven't had many moments against in recent years.